I'm Kirsten Bolt. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I work with adolescent girls. I was always interested in physical healing, and I was lined up to go to grad school to study biomechanics and continue in physical healing, and I didn't feel ready to do that, and so I took a road trip out west. I found wilderness therapy, and my world got a little bigger, combining physical healing with emotional healing. I haven't found anything more powerful, more effective than this field at creating change, and particularly at this young age and with this population of people with which we work who have so many big questions and are trying to figure things out and don't understand life and don't understand their family situations and don't understand hard things that they've experienced. So the first thing that's most important to me in working with the students I work with is just developing relationship and rapport, which usually happens pretty quickly. And from there, I use the relationship to be really directive and really challenging with them. And then from that, we're not trying to shape people into being other people. We're trying to help them be their best selves. And so a lot of the work that we do is, well, what do you actually value? What do you actually care about? What are you passionate about? What drives you? And as they get more in touch with their own values and how they get their needs met in healthy or not healthy ways, they're better equipped to be able to make better choices for themselves moving forward. So much of what we do is actually just wilderness doing what it does, which is helping students reflect and contemplate. And we can create some interventions to help hone that. But so much is walking as a tribe, being a community, being a part of something much larger than oneself. All those same dynamics that occur at home by default show up somehow here, and so we're able to capitalize on those within the group. So it could be social dynamics between the students in each team, it could be the family relational dynamics between how they interact with their field guides or how they interact with each other can play out some of the family patterns. And so we use all of that information to help them to intervene and help them do things differently. And another probably fundamental aspect of why wilderness therapy is so empowering and so impactful is simply the nature of challenge. Every challenge out here is an opportunity for our students to figure out how to cope better, to figure out how to make decisions that are healthier and that actually support them. One of my favorite quotations is from Viktor Frankl. He said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom." And this is such a powerful and meaningful quotation to me because it's what we do in our work. So much of what I'm trying to do is help the young people we work with try to see that window. I think so many of them believe that they can't actually control their behaviors. And so what we do is we help them find that space. And within that space, we help them learn how to cope so that they can make decisions that honor themselves and honor the other people in relationships with them.